Hola Libra, Sun, Scorpio Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM so we can set that up. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. First portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the VIMEO link below where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers, and I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Libra, Sun, Scorpio Moons, this can be a nice balance in a combination because right off the bat, there are 2 areas where your signs can help each other. For one, your Libra Moon, who looks for a life partner, tends to tone down your Scorpio less to wander. For another, your Scorpio, which has no problem determining which way to go, is helpful to your indecisive Libra. In relationships, you're spirited, like building roots with a family, but also need romance and excitement to be sprinkled in so things do not become sedentary. Sometimes you can be a bit extra when it comes to passion and emotions and can scare some people off. You might also have the expectation that your partner is equally demonstrative. You have your own mysteries, but are also drawn to others' mysteries. When it comes to other people, you strive to inspire them to become the best they can be through your assistance. You yourself has a lot of tenacity and determination to attain the goals you set out for yourself. You root for the underdog, but also are a fierce competitor. Your charm and cool exterior, combined with the strength that lies underneath, is an asset. Additionally, although you like to win, you are excellent at arbitrating disputes fairly. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide one more card for Libra, Sun, Scorpio Moons for the year 22 for the period of October, November, December. October, November, December. What do you see for Libra, Sun, Scorpio Moons for October, November, December? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so it starts off in January, February, March with the Ace of Swords in the upright. And what I'm getting from this is you just kind of decide to boom into the new year with a new direction. You want to leave 2021 behind you, and you've decided that it's time for things to go in a different direction. And you clearly see how they are to go in a different direction. You want to move forward with clarity, being your authentic self, being very intelligent and wise in regards to your decisions in 2022. And there's also an aspect where it's very cathartic to me. In my readings, Ace of Swords is cathartic because it's like cutting out the past in a way and then just like carving a new path to move forward and seeing like way down the line where that's going to lead to. So I think you're coming up with some sort of plan of action or a different way that you kind of want to be as you segue into 2022. In April, May, June, with the Strength card in reverse, which is the card of Leo, this is one of the things I think you're working on. I think you realize that you could be a little more confident, that you could, be a little less insecure, that you need to kind of work on that. You need to, be more compassionate in regards to your mistakes you make and your flaws that you have, in that regard. So I think you're trying to really kind of build your strength up. You're trying to have more willpower, be more focused, not kind of question yourself or doubt yourself in this period of time for April, May, June, okay, which is a great way to be. And I think that combined with this is your actual new direction. So it's interesting because when the 5 of Cups, so I saw the 5 of Cups here, I was thinking to myself that all this is happening so that you can cope with this in July, August, September. I think something's going to happen. This is like the spilled cups of wine. See how you're like really absorbed with that and you can't see anything else. So I almost feel like all the work that you did the first 6 months is actually going to help you cope with something that's coming in July, August, September. And it can really be deep disappointment, loss, regret. You can be going separate ways with somebody and being very distraught. It can also be a financial setback or someone rejecting you or feeling like you failed in a certain way. But I think that all this homework that you did back here is really going to help with you in this situation. And I almost feel like at some point you're going to turn around and you're going to see those cups behind you full of hope, faith, or what have you. And you're going to realize that life does go on and this is just life. So while you will be in a period of mourning, so to speak, during this period of time, I do think you're going to realize that there's something on the other side of it and it's not going to totally like take you out. Now, I would be careful in October, November, December, because what I'm seeing here is you're very reliant on a certain outcome. You want something to be perfect, and you're not willing to accept anything else. And you're actually working tirelessly to kind of make this happen. But the problem is, it's almost as though it's never going to be achieved if you kind of have a larger than life expectation. I always have this belief personally that what really makes our lives easier is when we release expectations, we release outcomes, and we just expect things to happen organically, or allow things to happen and form organically. I think that when we have expectations and outcomes and perfectionism, so to speak, it makes us feel like we have a measure of control that we don't necessarily have. We're doing it for ourselves rather than how it really is. So right around this period of time, I would kind of take a step back and say to yourself, are your goals realistic? Am I being really kind of, I want things a certain way? Am I being a little bit, stubborn in regards to what I want? Anything in that regard, because I almost feel like you're working harder, not smarter, towards the end of the year. And I think that's going to be something very important for you to address. So that is what I have for your Libra, Sun, Scorpio, Moons. If it resonates, of course, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for where I'll be pulling these clarifiers on those cards for a deeper interpretation. I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, Libra, Sun, Scorpio, Moons, best of luck to you this year, and I will see you over in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.